Hello everyone. On behalf of myself and all researchers with me, we extend our thanks to ISDFS 2024 for this opportunity. I am delighted to be here at this respected conference. A special thanks to the organizing committee for their hard work in making this event possible. I am excited to share my research and engage in meaningful discussion with you all. Please let me start our presentation titled A Real-Time Hand Sign Language Recognition System for Threatening Situations Using Deep Learning. Today's technology is capable of solving many problems in life. We thought, why not using technology to assist in reaching the truth about suspects and helping investigators in this field before their court decision. So we conducted research to demonstrate the detection of a liar through the hand sign. This slide includes the name and the address of all researchers with me, if anyone wants to contact with any one of them. Our content include abstract, introduction, real related work, methodology, experimental result, and conclusion. If you look at this picture, criminal threatening reaction during interrogation, we know that criminals using threatening sign during interrogation. Hand sign language has been done as a physical movement in natural language that humans have used since ancient times, along with letter words and spoken language. We introduced a real-time method for spotting threatening sign during interrogation, aiding in criminal assessment and decision making. Our method involves installing a quality camera, a good quality camera in front of the suspect. The camera will capture hand gesture of him, then applying some image processing technique like contrast enhancement, and after that we will classify images using CNN and Alexian technique, and we achieved 94.2 accuracy in real time. Real-time hand sign language recognition using deep learning is an active area of research that aims to develop systems that can recognize hand gesture and translate them into text or speech in real time. Recently, several techniques used for hand gesture recognition, such as CNN, RNN, LSTMS, and etc. The model is trained on the large dataset of hand gesture and then fine-tuned to the specific gestures that are relevant to the application. There is no globally accepted sign language in every country and nation, but we can say that the threatening language or sign are the same in most countries. While rarely enforced by prosecutors, the laws allow threatening using and hand gesture to be considered as a violent. Sign language is a language in which individuals can communicate with each other without saying any signal words. We believe that this paper will benefit this area by exposing criminals more easily. If you look at the picture, we see the common threatening sign language in the world. In 2018, Wong proposed a practical filtering method with 90.6% accuracy, and Sugana with Nathu in 2017 classified gesture using key-means clustering technique. In the same year, Mariam developed a convexity algorithm with 87.5% accuracy. Khurshid and Ashfaq in 2016 utilized Gabor filtering technique and Bayesian classifier. Also in 2013 and 2009, Afrin and Rahman with Roy, also they do their project. Afrin and Rahman with used SVM classification technique with 95.7%, and Roy used hidden Markov model, achieving 90.6 accuracy. Methodology. Experiments are performed on the dataset which was created using the Chicone webcam. It's created with uniform background color and illustrate conditions, variance in surroundings, and gesture movement. The dataset of 9 classes used in our project include fighting, finishing, his over, knife sign, punch you, gun, one finger thread, empty screen, no thread sign. They are classified to recognize the sign using convolutional neural network and AlexNet technique. AlexNet is a CNN technique consisting of 5 layers with a max pooling group, followed by 3 fully connected layers. In each of these layers, we use ReLU activation function for the output layer. The benefit of using this activation function is that it speeds up the training process by about 6 times. Here is the formula of the activation function, and the model is trained using our image dataset. Here is the formula of output size of convolutional layer calculation. The input of the AlexNet model is an image of size 227 by 227 by 3. The model's author inserted padding, which is adding a border, a zero border, to prevent the size of the feature map from decreasing suddenly. Maybe someone asks us why AlexNet is major CNN method for image classification. The answer will be the model is gaining popularity because it is deeper and applies several smart strategies to increase accuracy. It contributed to promoting CNNs for image classification and cognition tasks. The proposed classification has a total of 62.3 million learnable parameters. This slide shows us the architecture of AlexNet. As we mentioned before, the AlexNet consists of 5 layers with max pooling layer and 3 fully connected layers. We have stride and padding. Stride determine how many square or pixels our filters keep when they move across the image from the left to right and from top to bottom. Here, from left to right, bottom, up and bottom. Padding, as I mentioned before, is something about adding of extra pixels around the borders of the input image. It helps prevent information loss at the edge. Our proposed method flowchart consists of initialize web camera. At the first, we initialize the camera and the loading pre-trained neural network code using MATLAB, and the system capture image and extract region of interest. Then this image goes through some image processing technique, as I mentioned before, such as construct enhancement. Then we will classify a region of interest using neural network AlexNet technique and display image with annotation and real-time category counts. Every taken picture will resize to 227 by 227 for the system. In this slide, we will show the difference between machine learning flow and deep learning flow. If you look at the deep learning flow, there's only input, algorithm, and the output. We see that it's easier than machine learning techniques. In this slide, we will show our system hand signs. As we mentioned, we use nine sign language, which is a common used in the world, such as fighting, gun, head over, knife, one finger thread, punch you, and also we have a non-threatening sign and empty screen. If the screen is empty or the sign is not these 9 threatening signs, the system tells us that this sign is not a threatening sign or this screen is empty. How our system works? Objects will split into 2 parts, as we know, 70% to training and 30% to testing. The training network function is called to train the network, called net transfer, using augmented training data defined there and specified options. After training, the classification function predicts labels and corresponding scores for augmented validation data. True labels for the validation set are obtained. The accuracy of the classification method is calculated by comparing predicted labels with the true labels. And our result is 94.2%. Here we have sign detection indicator. In this interface, we have an interface in our system that detect and count at the end, find the sum of all counted sign. As we can see in figure 1, figure A, threatening sign detection. Figure 2, we have a sign, but the sign is not threatening sign, so our system tell us that this sign is not threatening sign. Also, if the screen is empty, our system tell us that the system is empty. We see that this is the strong point of our project. And the proposed method training and accuracy find in MATLAB. As you can see, it's more than 90%. This table shows us the comparison between the studies in the literature and the proposed method. From 1 to 10, we have method, number of class, and the accuracy for each method, and real-time accuracy for each method. At the end, our proposed method is presented. We have 9 classes and 94.2 accuracy in real time. In conclusion, the suggested method has shown to be effective and have high test accuracy. Additionally, the practical use of the real-time system has been confirmed to identify threatening signs by criminals during interrogation, which increase their criminal rank and helps draw conclusions. Also, we achieved 94.2% accuracy. Our future plan will be implementing and improving accuracy in both test and real time, also using more extensive data set. We see that is the very important point. We see that the idea of our system will open a wide door for researchers in this field to do their researches. At the end, thank you all. We wish you have a nice time.